Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Immigration policy is dominating headlines and could impact workforce dynamics. A congressional hearing revealed that 1 in 5 Fairfax County, Virginia residents are either undocumented or live with someone who is. That's 102,000 undocumented residents out of 1.2 million total population. Senator Mike Lee is calling to redouble deportation efforts. Meanwhile, a federal judge in New York just blocked ICE from conducting civil immigration arrests at Manhattan immigration courthouses, forcing agents back to Biden-era restrictions. The government admitted making material misstatements about enforcement policies. This creates uncertainty around labor availability in key industries. Let's turn to markets. CoreWeave stock is falling in pre-market trading after Google and Blackstone announced a joint cloud infrastructure venture yesterday. Blackstone is committing $5 billion initially to deploy 500 megawatts of capacity focused on Google's custom tensor processing chips. A Bernstein analyst says this signals the cloud market is getting more crowded and competitive. Watch neocloud stocks today as investors reassess competitive dynamics. Standard Chartered dropped a bombshell despite solid first quarter earnings. The bank is eliminating 7,800 jobs by 2028, a 15% reduction in back-office workers. Their CEO called these positions lower-value human capital during the earnings call. The Asia and Africa-focused lender is implementing AI technological solutions as part of its growth strategy. This is the latest signal that AI displacement is accelerating in financial services. California businesses are getting squeezed. The state still owes $21 billion in pandemic-era unemployment loans, the only state that hasn't repaid. California businesses are now paying an extra $42 per employee in federal payroll taxes this year to service that debt. Representative Vince Fong is introducing legislation requiring California to repay before spending federal funds elsewhere. This payroll tax burden directly impacts margins for California employers. The Long Island Railroad strike continues grinding New York City travel to a halt. Workers rejected a 9.5% raise over 3 years and are demanding 14.5% with no strings attached. The average LIRR employee already earns a base salary of $121,646 plus $25,957 in overtime. That's about $150,000 annually, exceeding Long Island's median household income. The strike is costing the region an estimated $61 million per day. Political uncertainty remains elevated. 6 states held primaries yesterday, testing Trump's influence ahead of November's midterms. The Kentucky race between Trump-backed Ed Galbraith and incumbent Thomas Massie became the most expensive House primary in history, with $32 million in ad spending. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.